Well, good afternoon and welcome to Bowness car park in Ennerdale. It's Friday the 21st of April 2017 and we've picked a day to go wild camping down in the Ennerdale Valley, which should be interesting indeed. So, all set, turn our tents. We'll see, we'll find a spot, pitch up and see what it's like. Our last video made, we had the cheap tents, but we've actually upgraded slightly to vango brands now. So John's was 73 quid for a vango banshee. Bargain or what? Few cars in car park, so dog's quite happy walking along. Weather forecast, bit dubious. Oh, we got a car. Right, let's crack on. Well, we've come to along the track here by the lake, and like all these little little eggs. Look at all these little eggs. All being decorated. Oh, it's very unusual. Quite pretty like, isn't it? There's no chocolate in them, so you can scarp a penny. How? And there's a chair as well, so someone can just sit and stare at them. Yeah, you find some strange things. Right, crack on. Well, we're walking down the track, heading towards Gillerthwaite. We've now gone by the end of the lake now, so and we're walking by the river. Backpacks are full. First time I had a full backpack like this in the new one. Seems comfortable enough. My £30 Mountain Warehouse bargain, and John's was even more of a bargain. It's a Euro 865 litre one, 26 £. Bargain onto the Anna.
You are, lad.
Some would call me a cheapskate.
Some would call you a fanny.
Well, not far wrong. So I think we're approaching the little bridge now ahead. So we'll make a decision what to do. But till then, let's crack on. And here we got Penny now with what's the phobia for crossing bridges? What's the phobia for crossing bridges? Come on. Well, this is a regular occurrence now. When we're out walking, Penny does not want to cross these wooden bridges. Come on, Baba. Come on. Look, she's shitting herself. Come on, come on, come on. Walk with me. Come on. Come on. Whereas Monty's not bothered. Great view. Looks like I'm after stop and collect her. Very nice. Lovely. I've not walked on this area before. Really nice. There's plenty of places to camp around here, that's for sure. Anyway, I suppose I better get this little missy. Come on. Well, nice and pleasant tracks we're making. The other side of the tracks there. Across the river. Really nice here. Not been on this track before. Very quiet. It's proper off the beaten track. Find a pitch somewhere soon. River's not far away. Plenty of time, it's only 4:30. Any words to say? Nothing. No crack. Man's gone quiet. No good. If there's any deer looking round. Oh, having to do about a bit of donkey work here. Slight elevation in proceedings along this track. Still running over. That's where we've come. So we're getting underneath pillar. These trees, pillars above. One thing I've forgotten today is my walking stick. It's quite warm now. Doesn't look it, but it is. Crack on. Well, we've reached the bridge now, so we're 2 paths join up. Still haven't a clue where we're going. How we're going to park up at.
We still to shove there, all lad.
Where next then?
Whatever you want, buddy. Whatever you want.
So can you go over that bridge? How far down there?
You got that up?
Yeah.
Helicopter out there.
Did you just fart?
I didn't. It's been a squeaky rucksack. Like when you squeaky the rucksack on there. We'll have a ratch up there for about
Well, let's
20 minutes.
I'm sure the camera picked that up. In 20 minutes we have bloody black sail. Look at this. Right, let's crack on. Well, there's been a few campers here, and unfortunately the dirty bastards have left a pile of stuff. Look at that. There's no need for it, like absolutely no need. It's a full bag, just tucked it away with all the bits and bobs and just hide them in the bush. Absolutely no need whatsoever. So ridiculous, eh? No need. There's the giveaway as well.
Get off, it's my tent.
Alright, don't argue over it.
Say what?
Is it? Oh, might be someone with a posh tent. Oh, that's right, you've got a posh tent now. The question is, where are we going to pitch up?
Well,
I've said this for the last 2 hours, and it's
there.
just
Let's
indecision. Ah, but some thugs, not thugs, some dirty scoundrels have been there. Pillars right above us. Well, after much fanning about and mourning like 2 old Ilder Ogdens, or hyacinth buckets. Obviously this is a regular spot for wild camping because you've got the fireplaces next to the water source. Looks alright, so let's go for it. John there with his new vango tent, his old fancy posh tent. Precisely setting it at what you, it'd be funny if he rips it.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Because there's no room in my one man, my tiny tent. Very picturesque. Anyway, I'll stop the camera to give him an hand because he's not capable of fitting it himself. Well, we've pitched up. As you can see, I've got some little poxy mini vango 100 tent. It actually came without the sleeve underneath it, on the inner sleeve, which was pretty piss poor really. I mean, who forgets to stitch things in like that? But by miracles it was repaired and a sleeve put in, and it is a now workable tent. whether it holds up this evening or not is another thing. So as you can see, John's got his nice little vango tent, his banshee tent. He's delighted with it. So standard issue these days. So, and he's obviously gone and got a nice better stool than me, when I've got this Union Jack thing from Aldi, £2.99 special, that half of the pieces are missing.
Go out,
and I'm falling into the ground. So in a nice spot here, right by the river, and as we look up there, I suppose Black Sailor, Great Gable, etc. But the sun is trying to get out this evening, the wind's trying to ease as well, which is even better. So it was fine. We could have a fire, there's a little place there. We're not going to do that because it's too close then, and there's a little place there. So there is an opportunity to collect a little bit of wood later. And a bit of fire. Do you mean I don't half rub it on? Bugger off, like. And John's there with his new equipment. Very impressive. I bet you come here and that's a reflector. Looks very shiny and bright. I think the dogs are waiting for the tea.
Dog and out spoons, have you got one?
Yes.
Why do you dogs steal?
Outside, I feel is my jet ball not good enough for you, like? Alright, we'll have a cuppa now and Kit Kat. And then we'll organise something else. I have some beverages for this evening. I normally do not go for cans, but you know, bottles are a bit too heavy to cart, so I shall make an exception. Real ale in a can, not really for me, but I'd rather drink ale than lager piss. So anyway, we'll go and have our cuppa and have someone else to twine about. It's great, right underneath Pillar. Idyllic spot. Well, it's tea time. I've got the Rogan Josh on. I can't be arsed boiling it up. I've just chucked it all into this mess tin with some rice, bit of water, get it going through. And John's also got some Aldi special Kerala chicken curry.
Noodles.
With onions, yes, noodles. A strange combination, but it'll all go down and come out. But it's working alright. The sun's out as well. It's lovely end of the evening, so you can't complain. Looking forward to eating this now. And then it's sponge pudding time. Which I might do the ball in the bag system. I think it'd be easier that way, because we'll get chocolate everywhere. And I don't want to waste any chocolate. But that's no surprise, is it? The dog's looking patiently for more, even though they've had their dinner. But
let's hope he doesn't bust his hairbed again tonight.
What's the chances of that? Are you saying the airbeds are $16.99 in Lidl? I seen them this morning.
Oh,
yeah. Oh shit!
Action cam.
I've taken a bit of a tumble there.
You couldn't write it.
Oh dear me. I've to edit that out. As you can see, I've become a cropper. Maybe I should just leave that unedited, for sakes.
Oh, your tea's burning.
Nah, you can't sort my tea. Bollocks. Well, we've enjoyed a bit of tea. It was a nice scran. We've got the jet ball on now. Ball for a cuppa, and it's chocolate pudding time. So once that's scoffed, it's time for a bit of alcohol. Monty's licking the empties from earlier. So I'm drying out from my stumble. As you can see, the holes. This chair is now, well, it's had it. It's just had it. No good. And it captured a live fall, which wasn't really shut up intended, but you know, these things happen when you're filming. Bollocks, like.
Hey, we were the first of the week, weren't we?
Aye. It's a nice end to the evening. Very nice. Very pleasant. You got a nice bumblebee ligging around somewhere as well. Oops. Nearly fell over that now.
Hey, that's ideal for you.
But I'm not sitting on that. I just carefully stop it. Try and break my foot.
Stop filming.
No, it's
Stop filming.
Stop filming. Stop filming. Bloody funny.
Look upstairs, look.
Let's have a look. Quite full, this one. You having a cup of first? Aye. I like that. Haven't seen it so for a couple of hours. Later on, it'll be dark. Okay, fair dues. Oh well. Well, John's just coming back from a slight tug now.
Don't say that.
But he's actually tugging on the tension bands. Giving them a whisk. Do you know, are they alright to use? Aye. Looks like sun's gone. Oh, it's going. Looks a mess round my tent. I'm not very tidy. But I will clear it up, fear not. Go and get in the tent. Help him. I'll leave your coffee here.
What's coming?
Did alright?
Well, I'm just thinking.
Are you doing a guided tour of your tent? Of the tent, just commentate on it.
Here's my new tent. Cracker, eh? Cracker. Plenty of room. And there's Mr. Thompson, one scary man.
Alright. Well, we've got a little bit of a fire going. I've got my burner from home. We've got some fuel tablets. And we seem to have got something going. It won't last very long, but it's better than naught. So at least it's something. Now, obviously, the food, the wrappers that we've used as well, which helped ignite the fire. So there you go, Fireman Sam. Very good. Watch, it'll go out any second now. So John's got his beers out now. He's on the Magners this evening, and mine seems to have vanished. Very nice end to the evening. We'll try and find some more sticks. What I should do is a flip of wood. Well, it's just gone 9 o'clock. I've got the light on there, Penny's in. Monty's all snuggled up, look. There we are. They come into shot, there he is. So, very good time. Small tent like, but very cosy.
Oh, very cool,
very cosy.
Desirable.
So, still light.
Detached.
It is lighter than it looks on the camera. So
it's detached.
John's enjoying a couple of slime magnets tonight.
2.
As we look up towards...
like somebody has brought 4.
Well, that's standard issue, isn't it? Pillar at the end of the evening. It looks like it's blue sky on the video, but it's actually... Look, it's blue sky, but it's not. Really nice end to the night. We pan round. John's shining his torch around. We haven't seen any more torches walking along the path here.
You think
above
so,
us.
really? Couple hours.
Nice torch, them ones. They're them cheap things from GML. Do the job. Very nice. Well, let's have a look.
Christmas box for my beloved.
I got one for £5.97.
For my beloved, and the tools on the end.
Let's have a look.
Yes.
You do,
Christmas box of my beloved Elizabeth.
Very nice, very nice. Lovely. The fire sadly didn't last very long. I think because we're just shit at making fires, to be fair. And a bit of damp wood doesn't help the cause. So. But as the saying goes, God loves a tire.
Naming as we are.
No, definitely not.
They're like Roy Cropper type campers.
Monty's absolutely knackered. You've had a good walk. There he is. Getting old now, aren't you, Mont? 11 this year. Nick my sleeping bag. So what's your assessment of this expedition so far?
Jack Sparrows.
Jack Sparrows. It shows up more.
Very good. Enjoying the craft. Spot on.
Well, I can't say we'll crack on because we haven't cracked on for the last 3 hours. We've been in the same spot, 3 or 4 hours. So. But it's a fine end to the evening. Let's hope this cloud cover pleased to see the stars later on. You never know. There you go. Well, it's 20 past 10 now. Pitch black with a few jars, and I think we've had a nice sponge pudding to end the night there.
We have.
It's spot on day, so this is not bad for the first wild camp. We shall dispose of our mess in the morning, of course. But, we've been watching some a runner, but looked like a fell runner right at the top of Great Gable, coming down rapidly and heading elsewhere. So, good first wild camp, a nice spot. So we got lucky with the wind. It doesn't materialise. It's a very peaceful evening, so very peaceful. So I'm doing that light.
Oh, look at that up there.
Right, see a lot of the stars. I don't think you can see anything. No. So right, that'll do till morning, man. Well, it's Saturday morning. It's not long after 7 o'clock. We're out the tent and having a cuppa. Up once through the night hours, so quite a bit chilly. Tight squeeze now with 2 dogs and a rucksack and everything else. That's one thing I'll say about this one-man tent. Bloody hell, it was a tight squeeze, but it was alright. Not too bad, ain't then. Lovely morning. Sun's over Pillar. Pillar Rock standing out quite a fair bit. So we've seen a fell runner going past already, so very keen, very keen. So did you have a comfortable night in that overall?
It's not Premier Inn, but it's got a better view.
It's not Premier Inn.
It's got a better view.
No, well that's too true, and it was free, so not too bad. Oh.
More like a Pillar travel lodge. In a rundown industrial estate, but it's not a rundown industrial estate.
No, it isn't. Well, we just had a nice breakfast actually. That and boiling the bag things and my hammy ration things are spot on. Beans, potato, bacon. It's absolutely spot on. And we had a bit of smoky sausage. I don't know. Was it smoky sausage, John? We had? Aye, smoky sausage. So it was alright. Aye. So just gonna have this cuppa now and then get packed up. Some folk gotta go to work like, so a nice hog back to Bowness Knott car park. Really got out nice this morning. Warmth on the back, lovely. Look up until Pillar. Lovely. I'm just taking my tent to bits and say this is the bit that's been sewed on, and somehow it didn't get manufactured and arrived without this bit on. I mean, how stupid is that? but it does need a little bit, probably a bit more tension on it. It's quite archy, so it does need more torque. I mean, it's alright for a one person, I'd say. Yeah, I had the pooters in, it was a tight squeeze, to be honest. And if it was tight, I'd prefer to sleep at the bottom end, really, so you get more leg room this side. But beggars can't be choosers. It's trial and error, really, isn't it? So, and, yeah, I've got the 300, which is more than enough. It's about the same size as the Banshee, really, and the same weight, so won't be an issue carting that out. And or I've got the old Yellowstone one, which obviously, if it was warm, we could put that one up instead. There's a lot more room in that one-man Yellowstone tent, and more storage space. So, yeah, pluses and minuses about this tent, but it's comfortable enough in it. Snug. Dogs have had a good night's kip, stuffed into me. John's just packing away. He's got all sorts, and it looks like I think his bags have become a TARDIS. The amount of stuff he's put in his bag and he's compressed into it, it's quite impressive. For the same size bag as mine, not bad going. Gorgeous morning, like proper nice. Right, that's us packed up now, sorted, ready for, that's my gear, there's John's gear. We've managed to keep it tidy, left no rubbish about. Dogs are waiting for the wander. Beautiful morning, to say the least. So what's your closing call? Our first wild camping efforts, what do you think?
Very, very good. Spot on. Better than a campsite. No toilet block.
Oh well, if you're just having a pee, it's not too bad, is it? So, it's lovely, really nice.
And the Memorial Bridge, yeah? Not as a man wants.
Hi, so, well, until we do the next one, I don't know where we're going to go. It's hoping it's going to be nice weather like it was last night. You can see the stars, it was great, like a proper dark sky zone. And John's looking at, got the camera up towards Pillar now, Pillar Rock, right underneath it, an idyllic spot to camp like, so you won't get me climbing that rock, that's for sure. John has like a bridge fetish for some strange reason. So we're going to head up that bridge now and back onto the track and head back to the car park.
The Mark's going to wear.
I don't love it too. Some folk live a life of leisure.
So, from him, it's
goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.
Or can we edit that bit out till we get back to the car park? Yes, I will. Well, we've just headed up from where we've been camping, which was down there. We've just came across the bridge and onto the main track. I mean, if you're looking from this side, you look at what a view. What a good place to camp. Ideal. Spot on. What a nice spot when you look at it now, John? Blimey. Fantastic. Well, it's really got out nice today. So we've done a couple of miles from where we've been. So we're not too far off Gillithwaite now, so really is pleasant. It's just a shame I've got to go to work later. Cracking morning, really is cracking. Well, walking back on the track now, we've reached the water again, so I expect a few cars now because we've passed Gillithwaite a while back, so we've A few cars have come up and down the track, so just have to be careful. Cracking morning now. So we've done over 3 miles walking back so far. So I think it was about 5 when we came, so a 10-mile round trip to the camp. Anyway, let's get on. Well, we're just about back at the car park now. Not far, a 5-mile car park, it's just up here with people about. So your assessment of the experience? Good, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'll try a different tent on the next occasion.
One of these 20 you've got?
7.
27.
I try the cheap adventurage. If it's nice and warm, I might get the Vango 300 out, which has got more space. So. Right, we've arrived back at the car park now, Bowness Knott car park. 4.8 miles it was from where we camped, so it was a fair track like, so 9 and a bit miles, or just under 10 miles. It's a good trek like to find a pitch. Obviously we could find a closer bit, but doesn't matter. Enjoyed the walk. But,
crack on for next
we'll
time.
learn from what we can take and what we can't take.
Crack on.
We'll just wait and see. Anyway, that's it for the day, Mara. Very good. Totally enjoyed it.
Yep,
so
spot on.
until next time, that's goodbye from us.